Good morning and welcome to Sew Like a Pro. Is this the cutest tutu ever? I'm going to show you how to make the cutest little rainbow tutu, or you can use one color. So easy. Gather it all up with using fishing line and then zigzag stitch the netting onto elastic with a zigzag stitch. And the cutest little tutu you ever did see. Easy breezy. Be right back to show you how to make it. Good morning and welcome to Sew Like a Pro. Today I hope I inspire you to do something a little different. I am going to make a tutu. And you know, it's a lot of gathering. A lot of people don't like to do it. They time together and all kind of stuff. So what I did was I inherit this netting. I cut it to the length I wanted it. I folded it in half so I have many layers when it gathers up. But I have a lot of different colors, so I overlapped and pinned all the colors together. So I'm going to use fishing line and a zigzag stitch to create my gathers. So I'm going to use a regular 5/8, a half-inch seam allowance, and I really want to gather right over my fishing line. You know, it's translucent, so it's hard to see. So I'm going to extend it out a little bit, and I'm going to set up my seam allowance, and I want to zigzag right over my fishing line. So really you want a stitch that it gathers right over the fishing line, so that I could take this and pull it, look, and push it up so easily and make this gather up the best gathers you ever did. So they don't have to be too long. We just want to cover the fishing line back and forth, back and forth. And then when I finish this, I'm just going to go ahead and gather it up to the size I need it. And I'm going to use that same zigzag stitch. Look at this. I can pull this straight. Look at that zigzag. Look at that. That is beautiful. So easy. And if you don't have fishing line, you just want to use a heavy thread that you can put stress and tension on. And you want to use a high caliber thread, 100% long staple polyester. A good thread, not that serger thread. Serger thread is meant for serging, just like it says. So, and you don't have to overlap yours. I just overlap mine because I'm using up all these colors that I'm going to make this little rainbow tutu. So look at that. I take that little thread, the zigzag, is no tension on it. Look. I can gather that up as small and tight as I like, as much as it'll bunch up toward each other. It's just so easy, especially when you're doing something that's really long, need a lot of gathers in it. This is the way to go. So I'm sure you clearly got the idea of what to do. I have a lot of colors lined up here together. So I just want to stop and then show you how to sew the elastic on. So my elastic for my great grand, this is her little tutu. Her waist is 22 inches. So be careful, you know, with your little netting. Look, that got caught right in that foot there. So I'm going to stop it right here. And just think, when I stop this, I can go back and overlap and then start back and go ahead and finish doing what I need to do. So you want to cut your elastic to the exact waist measurement that you need. So her waist is 22 inches. So then you want to take it and overlap about 1 inch and stitch around in a circle. That's one way to do it. And then you would join these two pieces of your netting together, and then you'll sew it around in a circle. But you just want to use the elastic and do the exact same thing you were doing. I'm going to take my netting and line it up at a 1/2 inch. And then I'm going to take it and lay my elastic right on top. I have it in black, so I know you can see it really well. And then I'm going to just do a zigzag stitch to hold it in place. But I'll probably change my zigzag and make it a little wider. And when you use the zigzag stitch right on top of the elastic, the zigzag stitch is going to allow the elastic to stretch over the waist. So you have no problems with you pulling the skirt up on over your hip to your waist. So that's how we're going to make a perfect little easy, breezy, cute tutu. So I would take my tutu and I would divide it into quarters, divide my elastic into quarters so I could get the exact amount of gathers in between each section. So one section is not tighter than the other, looser than the other. And look at that. Is that going to be the cutest little thing? My great-grand, she is going to be so excited. So I hope this inspires somebody to make the cutest little tutu ever. And may God bless your sewing projects.